We will Today we will explain flow through pipes. Flow through pipes under pressure only. During the flow, losses of energy in pipes. There are two types of losses: major energy losses and minor energy losses. Major energy losses, this is due to friction, and it is calculated by the following formula. Darcy of Weisbach formula already we have discussed. And second, this is the minor energy losses. Now we will discuss about the minor energy losses due to change of velocity. Now one, loss of head due to sudden enlargement, loss of head due to sudden contraction, loss of head at entrance on the pipe, entrance at the pipe, loss of head at the exit of a pipe, loss of head due to an obstruction in a pipe, loss of head due to wind in a pipe, loss of head in various pipe fittings. Number one, loss of head due to sudden enlargement. This will be equal to B1 minus B2 square by 2G. Loss of head due to sudden contraction. This will be equal to SC is equal to 0.5 V2 square by 2G. Loss of head at the entrance of the pipe, HI is equal to 0.5 V square by 2G. Loss of head exit of pipe, HO, this will be equal to V square by 2G. Loss of head due to an obstruction in a pipe, this will be equal to VC minus B whole square by 2G, or we can say V square by 2G into A upon CC into A minus 1 whole square. BC, this is velocity at the Banner contactor. BC is equal to A into B upon CC into A minus A. CC is equal to AC upon A minus A. AC and BC is equal to A into V. Right? Then AC is equal to CC into A minus A. We know that AC is equal to area of cross section at Banner contactor. CC, coefficient of contraction. A, maximum area of obstruction. Capital A, area of pipe. V, velocity of liquid in pipe. Loss of head due to bend in a pipe, HB, this will be equal to K into B square by 2G. K, coefficient of bend, depends on the angle of bend, radius of curvature of bend, and diameter of the pipe. Loss of head in various pipe fittings, this will be equal to K into B square by 2G. V, velocity of flow, and K is coefficient of pipe fitting. Flow through pipe in series or flow through compound pipes, the pipe of different length and different diameter connected end to end in series to form a pipe from a pipeline. This is A, this is tank A, this is tank B, this is pipe connected in series. Length of pipe, this is L1, diameter of pipe D1. This is a F1 velocity, this is a V1. F1, this is coefficient of friction. Right? This is length L2, diameter D2, velocity V2. This is L3, length, D3 diameter, and V3 is the velocity, and F3 coefficient of friction of this pipe. H, difference of water level in two tanks, the tank 1, tank 2, this is capitalized, this is a difference of water level. Discharge passing through each pipe is same. We know that Q is equal to A1 B1 is equal to A2 B2 is equal to A3 B3 due to continuity equation. The difference in liquid surface level in the difference in liquid surface level is equal to the sum of the total head loss in pipe. Total head loss, this will be equal to the 0.5 B1 square by 2G, 0.5 B1 square by 2G, cos that is in 0.5 B1 square by 2G at the head loss at the entrance of pipe. This is a head loss at the entrance of the pipe. This will be 0.5 B1 square by 2G. Right. This is friction loss 4 F1 L1 B square B1 square by D1 2G. This is friction loss in pipe, this pipe, plus 0.5 B2 square by 2G. 0.5 is sudden contraction SC is equal to 0.5 B2 square by 2G, 0.5 B2 square by 2G, plus friction loss in this pipe. This will be equal to 4 F2 L2 B2 square by D2 into 2G, right, plus in this pipe, this is the head loss of head due to sudden enlargement. This is a sudden enlargement, right. This will be equal to B1 minus B2 square by 2G. So we can write here B2 minus B3 whole square by 2G, right, plus friction loss 4 into F3 L3 B3 square by D3 into 2G, right, plus sudden due to loss of head due to exit of pipe. This is the exit of pipe. This is the B2 square by 2G. This is B2 square by 2G. This is total head loss in this series pipe.